Okay, we should be live, folks. Let's get this craft in the air.
Take off. The home
I have
port
no
has
phone
been
with which to
updated.
watch the
Please
chat.
check it on the map.
So if anybody's joining, I won't know for a bit until I can get out there. Oh, we don't have a sunset. What am I trying to prove? I'm trying to prove we don't have a sunset. That's what. So at least we get a flight. 321 feet. I'm going to go get my phone. Somebody watch the door for me, would you? Okay, did anybody come by while I was gone? All right, I don't even have, I just have my phone in my hand. Let's see here. How do you use this app called YouTube? I'm new to this game. Let's see, inbox. Inbox again. I'm live! Whoa, Jim, Chris, welcome guys. I wasn't sure what I would see here. Jim said he couldn't fly. Help at Home said he couldn't fly, so I just got home from choir practice. I said, I'll see how quickly I can get up. And I think I had it up in about 3 minutes. Did I not, Jim? Anyway, whatever it was, it felt like about 1 minute, but I know it wasn't that. Anyway, we are cloud covered, as you can see. Yeah, so there's that. Jim has 51-mile-an-hour gusting winds, Chris. Seems like I've been amazed. He's been sharing the weather forecast over there in his part of Texas, Brownwood, Texas, and oh my goodness, they have constant winds over there. I've never been in a place that's like that. Except, downtown New York, downtown Chicago, which they call the Windy City because of that. But that's just, that's the effect of the wind going through a bunch of skyscrapers. It's not like this open ground. That's craziness out there. Drone Bum, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, Drone Bum. Sorry, Paul, that you have wind too. We have extreme calm here, but clouds, as you can see. So anyway, it's an opportunity to fly, right? And why would I pass that up? Hey, Steve Carpenter, welcome. Thanks for joining. Nothing much exciting to see here. But it's pretty. It is pretty. I'm recording for the sake of nostalgia or something. So how was everyone's Wednesday? Choir practice was good. Very, very good. Okay, we're not seeing anything exciting over there. Let's go see if we can find some airplanes. Wish I had the zoom. There's a nice airplane track. Let's see, where am I pointed? Oh my, I went the wrong direction is what it was. There's a nice airplane somewhere around here. Sorry to spin you guys around. I hope I didn't make you dizzy. Did I make you dizzy? Where is that guy? Should be right there, actually. I'm not looking at the bird. I'm just looking at the map. Okay, so that's why. It's actually in the northwestern sky. That's a pretty sky. Still, I can't see it. All right, we'll go back to this because that's prettier. No, I saw this jet and its contrail was reflecting the orange of the sky, orange of the sun, and it was pretty spectacular. So, Jim, Chris, Steve, hi everyone. Yep, me too. Anyway, if another one comes by, I'll try to be quicker to respond. We're actually looking at the north-northwest. We're not looking at the sun at all. The sun set is actually occurring center screen right there. So we watch the prettier stuff, right? That is in almost due north. So unless science has changed, we won't be seeing a sunset here. No, that's not what I meant, Paul. I meant hi from me too. Sorry. No, don't think I was, hey, how about me? No, I don't do that. But why did you forget me? Enough about you, let's talk about me. You see Chris's house? Chris is not north of me. Did you move, Chris? Are you in Tennessee now? Oh, that Chris. Yeah, well, I think I spun us a full circle. You might have actually seen his house. Or anyone else's. No, I didn't hear about that. I knew it would move further north, but I didn't realize it was in the north. So, let's see now. Is it still rising in the east, or is that in the south now? You're east-northeast pretty much, Chris. From where I am, I think. So yeah, you should be about where the normal sunrise is. Come to think of it. Thanks, folks. Thanks, Steve. 72, yeah, that's about probably what I have here. And I have 15% battery on my phone. Should I supplement it or should I let it go? I think I should supplement it because it's going to go dark on me. I shall be right back with a battery. Nobody ran off with my remote control. That's nice of you guys. You knew I was gone and you didn't take anything. That's why I let you guys hang around with me. All right, so if I put that in my pocket, I know I'm gonna crash my phone. We'll just put it right there like that. That'll work. That'll work real well. So, we're losing our pinks. Don't you hate it when you lose your pinks? 61% battery left. I got up very late because I got home from practice about, what was it, 10 minutes to 8, something like that, and 8 o'clock sunset, so. Oh, yeah, I was kind of quick. Sorry, Paul. If you'd let me know, I might have gotten a drink of water or something. I've forgotten the name of those stones now. Are they called wish stones over there also by Athens, Georgia, that are supposed to be one of the sites one of the unusual sights to see in Georgia, that are basically out there in the middle of nowhere and nothing else around there, no reason to go except to see those. A few times I've thought of making the drive just for that. I think all Chris's are supposed to live near a town called Athens. I think that's the rule. Richmond Hills. I don't know where that is. Georgia Guidestones. That's the ones. Yeah. Yep. So I guess those. Most people probably don't know. I wouldn't have known, except I was looking for unusual places in Georgia because I fly a drone and that kind of thing is an attraction, right? But anyway, from what I read about it, there are several. These are kind of like, they're not like Stonehenge. Don't get me wrong, but they're stones. Chris could probably describe it well, but I'm the one with the voice. So, They are stones that have prophecies, or that's not a good word, proverbs written on them. And I don't know, live life to the fullest, for example. I don't have any idea what they say, but I guess it's in multiple languages. So I wondered, Chris, if any of those are in like an Asian language at all, or if it's all like the Roman languages, Just curious about that. Because the Asian language is pretty easy to tell, right? They're not like other languages. They're chicken scratches. 75, Steve. How about the sky situation? Can you do a sunset for us? You have the time to, and the weather for it? I knew it was multiple languages, but is it like Spanish, English, French, Italian kind of thing, or does it include chicken scratches too? We don't really have the humidity. That's true. Oh, sorry, Steve. Well, I know what clouds are like, don't I? I share clouds often. I'll be sharing clouds again Sunday, it looks like. There's not a big chance of rain. There may be like 10%. I don't recall now, and I haven't checked today. I did check yesterday, and it was a low percentage of chance of rain and cloud cover pretty much, well, certainly all morning. I like your home. Drone Bomb, your home has Uncle Freddie. What would you do without Uncle Freddie? Oh my goodness, Steve. Well, that's no fun at all. All right. and I guess Chris is apparently occupied with work. So this may be it for the evening, folks. Don't know about Roosevelt. Has he, anybody heard about Roosevelt's job situation? I know he was applying to work for the railroad and also as a steward. Yeah, clouds can be beautiful. Like these are not, you know, those are downright pretty. If they were in the direction of the east, they'd be shiny pretty. So we are actually 11 minutes past sunset. Still have quite a bit of light considering that and the cloud cover. A set of 10 guide stones is inscribed on the structure of 8 modern languages, and a shorter message is inscribed at the top of the structure in 4 ancient language scripts. Whoa. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I guess there's a bit of mystery around that, but I think it's planned mystery. Theoretically, nobody knows why those guide stones were commissioned, according to something that I read. And I've never read anything that says this is why they were commissioned, this is why they were done. But I think they were built to create mystery. That's my curmudgeon coming out in me, my cynic, my cynicism. Yeah, it can be crazy humid here too, but I think New York tends to be overall more humid than Georgia, although Georgia gets a bad name for it. Well, let's take a quick turn around the sky, see if there's anything that attracts our attention here. We have 30% battery, so there is no hurry to come down. But I don't have the inclination to fly around much because it is closing in on dark. It's about dark 15, isn't it? Oh, now we're going toward the east and it's dark over there. That's where those ghosts come from, right there. See those, you thought those were house lights, but they're actually eyes. My goodness, I'm looking at my screen. Oh, I pressed the pause button.
Let's see, where have I pointed?
Okay, I guess I've never, okay, whatever. Anyway, continue turning here. So, I guess I pressed the pause button at one point on my phone. And, I don't know. Yeah, those are ghost eyes down there. Look at that big red one. Traffic is cool. That'd be a great time lapse, wouldn't it? I ought to send the craft back up and just do a nighttime time lapse. Chris has joined us. Hey, Chris. Welcome. You still at work? You home? More to the point, let's get right into business. You gonna fly for us or not, mister? So, this is almost due north again. So there's not much to see, folks. Just that. Thanks for joining, Chris. And everyone, by the way, but I mean, Chris joined us most recently. So yeah, we are curious whether anybody else is going to be able to. It looks like Steve, maybe not. He says it's cloudy. And Jim, definitely not. I haven't heard from, oh, I'm sorry. You get some rest. I haven't heard from Roosevelt for a while. So I guess this may be it, folks. Thanks for joining. Thanks for putting up with me. Chris Drone Life, I appreciate you filling in for the gaps that I left in the in the guide stones thing. I still think it's a fascinating thing. Yeah, all right, so I'm just going to turn those sensors off, and I will remember to turn them back on. There we go. Turn them off. All right, so say okay. All right, so yeah, I know. Just want to say goodbye. You're not going to let me say goodbye? What are we looking at? Is the camera pointed up? Yeah. Wow, I guess I can't say goodbye, folks. We're not in person. Anyway, thank you for joining. And yeah, that's it. All right. Bye-bye.
Landing.
I'm turning the sensors back on now.